On Sunday, we had unconfirmed reports that the US had paused the weapons shipments to Israel. Over the next few days, the government were quite quiet about that, not commenting on it, but now we have word from the chief executive of the United States, Joe Biden, in an interview with CNN saying, quote, civilians have been killed in Gaza as a consequence of those bombs and other ways in which they go after population centers. Joe Biden then talking about the 2,000-pound bombs that his administration paused to Israel. Around 1,800 of them have been on pause. Now, the future of that shipment was in doubt, with it unknown when it would be unpaused, but we might have gotten a clue from Joe Biden in this interview. He continued, I made it clear that if they, meaning the Israelis, go into Rafah, I'm not supplying the weapons that have been used historically to deal with Rafah, to deal with the cities. This then a big departure from Joe Biden's stance just even a few days ago, where he said he had ironclad support for Israel. Now, the government will still continue in that line, but as press brought up at the briefing at the State Department on Wednesday, it's hard to see how they can have ironclad support while also backing away from the weapons that Israel says it needs. Joe Biden then likely to continue supplying the defensive weapons, things like the Iron Dome missiles that it needs, but drawing a line if these weapons were to be used in Rafah. This is likely to anger the opposition on Capitol Hill. The Republicans are already accusing Joe Biden and his administration of creating daylight between the US and one of its largest allies, Israel, but it's likely to be music to the ears of those in the Democratic Party, the growing chorus, who say that Israel aid needs to be conditioned.